Welcome back to the Objection Simulator, guys. Today we'll be doing Turnabout Sisters, or whatever this shit is. And hold on the stakes. There you go. I hear the ringing. Stop it. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? Haven't you? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own pace. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I don't like go anymore, sis. Now, I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you call by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting with them. Okay, sis, but I accept dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. Well, hit the usual joints. Alright, that's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5, 97 a.m. And let's go. September 5th, 85, 8:57 p.m. Fay and Co. Law office. No, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that's swallowed those papers. How could you know? Huh, huh. You are not cognivorous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Huh, huh. My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Not the thinker again. Alright. We reds, whites, blue. Isn't that the colors of the American flag? September 5, 9:08 p.m. Faint Cola offices. I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said this was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she is in her office. Move. Office. That smell. Blood. This? Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Fucking hell, Chief, what happened? You're dead. Good morning. Who are you? What? Brother! The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the jeep where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Alright, Chief. Examine. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. The finger! It then crusted with dried blood. how ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again, yeah. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been a murder weapon. The thinker added to the court records. Alright. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass lights in it behind broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the courtroom. The broken remains still clear. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hands. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the records. A department store receipt with letter written in the letter bag. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'll better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Is that really everything we can gather? Not really, right? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design feels pretty good to sit in. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. And this is everything we can gather onto information, you mean, right? Yeah, I could say that. Move. Banco offices. That girl just now. Well, which go? I put her right here on the sofa. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh no. Yippies! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye. Maya? So Mia was writing girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there would be a useful evidence like this outside the courtroom. First of all, we talked to her. What happened? He seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and so she was already dead. You and the chief, so you're the chief's sister. I am her younger sister. And you were her visiting this late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. I was the thinker. Wait. Okay, right. Present. Take that! Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? No, I've done it. I'll bear her up and call the police. Move to the office and examine. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing, alright? It's okay, someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What's that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. That's it, the phone receiver is missing a few screws. I would better not use it. Alright. Evidence. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. PC. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for emails. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for particularly nothing. A book? The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Is there actually anything else I can examine here? Yes, this. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spending big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Oh, so this was the whole event. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like anything particular. Move fair to co-office. Uh, the police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Yo, what's up, man? Alright, so I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe. What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? With a person saying they saw a murder? It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving on inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have Whoa, excuse me. Uh, this word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew her notes in her own blood. See? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down the prison, ma'am. What? Absolute cinema, bro. Mayor's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, but get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk about to you. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Well, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sad now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you phoned me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. I didn't look at her like that. No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I have also heard about you. Heard? Heard about what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? Oh, that go. It was quite a scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble. I don't know. Maya, I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Alright. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Examine. Camera. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. That's funny. Okay, there's nothing to examine, alright. Present the thinker. Can we do something with that? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poses. Better not ask about stuff. Bro, she said something about the thinker and papers. I want... Like, yeah, we know she put papers in that, so... Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this... This is what all... acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training. What is it with you to do? Oh, it's nothing strange really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Whoa, okay. Spirit mediums. So an acolyte. Medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mio was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career. She said her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest to God, goodness spirit me with the ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her full quota. I am sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too. Yeah, that would be actually too easy. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on a piece of evidence for an unfortunate evidence. Yes, that clock shaped like a finger. The one Larry made. Now, how could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumsho, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so don't forget. Okay, sure, thanks. A conversation I had with my ass memo and to record. Something that mattered. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Refuse. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him and they tried calling him a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him. Maybe I have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Oh, okay, don't worry. I think that I'll go ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried that it will happen if I can't find him. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I would better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Why can I talk about the date of the crime? Could you tell me about the date of the crime? Let's see. Okay, I've opened it. It's talking about it. I've kind of gotten it. Let's see that one. I got a call from my sister. It's a piece of evidence. The thinker. So then, when did he arrive at the office? I was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found my sister. Thanks, man. That's all I need to hear from her for now. Alright. So now move to, I guess, Grossberg. September 6th, Grossberg Globe office. According to the shift list, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he would be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Yeah. Bay and Co. The office is full of police officers. They are all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. Not trespassing. Sorry, Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that bots guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix writes. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, so right, sorry about that. That boss guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Oh my god, that police officer is a fucking idiot. Right, you were Detective Gumso. Gumso, wasn't it? Dick Gumso. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumso to you, pal. Anyway, I get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. BB right there. This guy stinks. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you would better do it quickly. He thinks I'm my ass lawyer. Examine. Is there anything I actually can examine? Mia's desk perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordeline Stricter, pal. Who was that? That's cool. I know it's movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry. Yeah, Mia. When she saw it, I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of those. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Back. Let's talk to him. Mia, about Mrs. Fay, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results are? No, now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Time of death 9-5, it's 9 cause single blunt force trauma, that was instantaneous, alright. Autopsy report added to the court records. Maya, about Maya, yeah, I'm looking forward to the trust. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. No, not Edward. We are cooked, Edward. Edgeworth is like the Sigma Pro of this. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid to pretty much to say it's the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He has lost the case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crimes with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I would be facing him so soon. Doesn't he have the phone? I want the phone. Present. Wait. I was wondering, did you see Math's one? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on me. Tell him straight. If I tell him what I want, there's no way he would give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all a little girl's sweethearts and spicy secrets. You are trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the record conversation. What was a conversation between the chief and mayor? Okay. Check the court records to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal? Yes, thank you. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you would better not. No influence in the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. True, yeah, alright. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness, yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? You're trying your lorry tricks on me now. She's not to go outside the room until her trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I love this guy, he's so funny. Presents! I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue, that's a murder weapon. Huh, he thinks the clock is just a statue too. outside to wish I would never seen this thing. Let's present him this. What's that? Sorry pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shuts where pieces of the broken stand. Presents. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. I'm sure that Mia wrote it herself. Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her writing or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Check. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something. What am I doing? Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what's this time? It's a clock. The thinker that tells you the time. It should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. No, it's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put papers inside of it. Papers, is that the evidence then? I will leave it up to your imagination to see it tonight. I can't check it, alright. We talked to him about everything. We could move to the Gateway Hotel. Yes, I guess let's go there. Gateswater Hotel. September 6th, Gateswater Hotel, room for 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say anything, nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hehehe. Man, what's yourself? Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the better of beauty witness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey, hey! Whoa! That reminds me of stuff. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pre around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there, yeah, really? Or fucking eat me. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the fey and law of this building. Of course, you can see the inside of the room pretty clear from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance though. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulpas, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. It's alright. Ah, I still seen waiting. Wait. Should that be still life? It's still life. Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A simple bet. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here, right? The table. A bowl and 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. Oh, alright. Yeah, true. What's inside, I wonder. Maybe later. Alright, can I talk to you? What have you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day. The bad thing. When did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me that about it. Pretty please. Let me see, well, dream on, if you want to know. You'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, shit. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job, hey. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Absolute cinema. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, and you had your little hopes up there, and you... Oh, fuck. This room, I see there are two glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers. Oh boy, man. That was a time waste. Let's go to Grossberg to see if Grossberg is here. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I'd ever heard. Ah, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer. Are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how could... then why was the... something the matter? You came to see me. One and only Marvin Grossbeck, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out of it, well, sir. She's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reactions? I really... I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day notice. No, it's impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely possible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's... He refused me before I even got a chance. Yeah, that's true. What did I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you want to take the case. Well, you see, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you, she knew this will be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere else. Think not, huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Mia, how did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite a apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. You notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the strap of the hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. This guy's fucking annoying. Can I present something to him? Very sorry, but I have nothing to say regarding this matter. Alright, we can't. Oh. We go to the detention center again. September 6th, 32, detention center. Hey, oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well, what did I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I mean, I don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Talk. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. don't know. So she could still be alive. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an accident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy? So who is this man who ruined your mother? About 50 years ago there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, what? They didn't use the spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out as a secret, of course. But a man found about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was abroad and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM, time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya! We had to win this game. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whatever you want me to, or not. Why? Why? Well... Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit, someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness, strange behavior, not letting me... The lawyer, yeah, refusing to help her. But more than that, more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya? I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yes! I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. That screwdriver! Exactly, what's the drawer? I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. That was not all defensive, that was fucking attack on me. Alright, so let's go there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Alright. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. I have no need of anything, I will be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp. Mr. White! Alright, important. That is funny. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Yes, White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Examine. to draw. This is screwdriver sticking out of that half open drawer. Lost my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Hmm. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Found in Miss Mice hotel. Okay, wiretap. This definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright, so I'll be using a bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Time to scram. I look forward to time going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Alright, so this means for me the episode is now done. We did the investigation, I guess. Yes, trial is next. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. If you did enjoy this, then watch my other videos. If you did not hate on this video, I don't care. Criticize it. It helps me to get better content. And have a great day. Have a great night. See you next time. Bye.